if I wanted to retire at 62, this is what I would do. And even if it wasn't 62, if it pretty much any age for that matter, I would take advantage of the opportunities presented before me, literally to everyone at this point in time. If you're watching this video, then you should be aware of these opportunities, because this is in fact one of them. And I'm still trying to wrap my mind around and figure out and understand the reasoning behind why I'm being shown specific keywords. And in addition to that, suggestions from YouTube and the algorithm for research and topics of discussion. Now, YouTube's got a creator liaison, I believe is his title, I believe. And his name is Rene Ritchie. You may or may not have seen Rene Ritchie. I would be highly shocked if any of you know who Rene Ritchie is. And perhaps maybe you have seen him, you just don't know what his name or aren't familiar. But at the end of the day, he said, I believe he was talking to Peter McKinnon, and he said that the research tab isn't necessarily to tell you what to create. It's to help you when you are facing a blank canvas to be creative. Another thing that he said was, try a video out on your channel, see if your audience accepts it. If not, maybe start a new channel, which I have. And if any of you are interested in content, discussion, and the best practices and strategies for growing on YouTube and making money, then you should really go check out that channel. Now, YouTube is an amazing opportunity. It's a great resource. Not even just from the perspective of some of the videos that you've probably come across on the homepage or suggested to you, how YouTube changed my life with less than 500 subscribers, or YouTube, how much YouTube paid me, finally monetized. Is it worth it? And what YouTube can provide is actually pretty unbelievable when you think about it from the perspective of getting older, retirement, anyone over the age of 62, collecting Social Security, developing a strategy for retirement income, passive income, investments, savings, budgeting, the whole nine. YouTube is almost limitless, really. It is a Swiss Army knife that'll get you out of a jam. That can be very helpful, useful, if you know how to use it. And unfortunately, I see so many folks who just don't know how to use it in a way that would meaningfully change their lives financially. Granted, YouTube can be used as a tool for the emotional and psychological benefit of your daily lives. So let's not discount that, ignore that. But from a financial standpoint, there's no way that I would find myself on a platform potentially or possibly even complaining about someone using the platform for financial benefit and gain as a consumer, when I, as a consumer, could literally do the same thing. I mean, if you think about how difficult it would be to go out and start a business and how much money and capital and investment it would take in comparison to YouTube, which is a business, you can literally start it in minutes. right from your smartphone, right from your computer, right from your MacBook, your laptop, your Dell XPS tablet. It doesn't matter. And that is just incredible to me. I'm actually working with a client now, and one of the things, the services that I offer is as his creative director, is management, total management. Like, I've literally just taken over basically. And the success is already clearly evident. But interestingly enough, one of the comments came in and said, well, what's in it for you? You're just going to do this out of the goodness of your heart? Well, newsflash, buddy. There's no business out there, not even a charitable organization, that isn't doing what they're doing for the benefit of those who are doing it, okay? Now, with that being said, the benefit can be on both sides of the table. And quite possibly that is when you will experience the greatest growth and return on your investment. And in this case, the investment is purely time, which I'm going to try to limit this to collectively 20 minutes between recording, uploading, titling, and thumbnail. And I'm going to the gym with my hoodie on because it's really cold today. Florida weather, get your act together. It was 70 degrees the other day. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If the value is mutually beneficial, if not even slightly weighted on one side or the other, then that's the best case scenario. If there is no value on either side, for instance, from the creator's side, if there's no return in regard to the specific goals that they have set out for themselves, then that creator will probably cease to create. They will give up. They will feel burnout and they will leave. They will say goodbye. They will delete their channel and move on and go on about their day. No different than a business opening and not getting enough customers or any customers at all and being able to turn any sort of profit. They will close. They will have to. They will be forced to. Whereas on the other side, if the customer or the viewer in this situation literally receives no value, they don't get what they paid for, they have poor service or they're unhappy, then in theory, you'll no longer have any customers. Interestingly enough, though, YouTube is a little bit bizarre in the fact that you can actually have the least satisfied customers of any business and still be extremely successful. Mind-blowing. But what it boils down to is the fact that this opportunity exists. It's out there. It can be utilized. It is being utilized. It will continue to be utilized, as this is a $250 billion creator economy right now and only growing. And that says a lot. But it also means that you have your place. You have your opportunity, your chance, you can jump in and stake your claim. Granted, I realize that if you're watching till this point, you're probably saying to yourself, I don't know how. Well, that's where I come in, because I can show you. I can show you how. I can show you how it works. I can show you how it doesn't. I can show you how the money is made. I can show you how to make yours. Obviously, I'm going to make mine in the process, but again, it's like any other business. If it's mutually beneficial and there is value provided to both sides of the table, then it will continue on as a successful business. The choice is up to you. I've got a phone number and a link in the description for those who are interested in opting in. And there's additional contact information. There's other links in the description. And you could literally see yourself going from where you are today, or quite possibly where you want to be tomorrow as you approach retirement age, or 62, or collecting Social Security or any of that stuff, to, hey, I'm generating extra money every day. I'm receiving additional income every week. I'm increasing my earnings every month. My savings, my investment portfolio is growing every year, in addition to all the other benefits that come with it that we haven't even begun to discuss. But as I said, I'm trying to keep this short. So I'm going to end it here. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I've got about less than 10 minutes left before I can title, thumbnail, upload, share, publish, and maybe we'll do this again sometime. You got questions, comments, concerns? The comment section is open. Until next time, you guys take care, be safe. See you real soon. Bye.